All right, all right. So thank you so much for tuning in today. It's episode log number 4, I believe, June 8th. It's an exciting week. Been able to catch up on a lot of things that has been going on. As you know, I got a new computer and I got some new equipment, returned some equipment, whatnot. But exciting week. Anyway, 3 things I want to talk about is there is an answer. Number 1, so the theme for today has been there's an answer to every dilemma. And guess what? You're that answer. That's right. You are that answer. So, when you come across something that's bothering you, some dilemma, some problem, and you need a solution, you are the answer. You are the solution. This guy has his trunk open. I don't know if he knows that. Anyway, hopefully he recognizes that he has his trunk open. Okay, and then the second thing is there's so much technology out there right now. I could literally spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on equipment, and there will still be something for me to buy tomorrow. I swear, literally, there's always something. So, and I used to get kind of overwhelmed with technology. It's like, oh, I need to get this, I need to get this, I need to get this, and then I realized, there's always something. There's always something you can buy. There's always something more that you can buy. For me, that's been kind of, I should say, calming for me. I could sit back and be like, okay, I know there's always going to be something better. There's always going to be something more that I could buy. And so instead of kind of being overwhelmed, just realize, okay, what it is. And I don't have to have everything. I don't have to buy everything, because I could still create something really fantastic with our team, with who might have other equipment that I don't have. So that's a great thing about having a team. And hopefully this video is not too shaky because I'm driving. But, if you have a team, then it's likely they're going to have equipment that you don't have. So that's another good reason why you should have a team. And by team, I don't necessarily mean you have to be the producer and you have a team that goes out and does all the filming, but more so just people, a close-knit group of videographers that you guys can kind of rely on each other for different things and for feedback and for thoughts and so forth. So that's super interesting. I would definitely recommend that. But just decide on what your budget is and find out what you can afford at that budget and go create. I mean, it's one thing you can just just be concentrating on theory versus actually going out and practicing. And I think being a practitioner, you learn so much more than just theory. Anyway, you know what I mean. So that's what I would suggest. And then last thing, as a business owner, something I've been challenged with kind of ever since we started growing pretty consistently. Any project that relies on more than just myself, one of the most challenging things is scheduling. So scheduling not only just with the client, and then of course there could be a million variables with that, like the property, the weather, or the subject location, whatever it might be. There's just so many things going on that you have to schedule. And so you can schedule everything perfectly on one day and it can just go out the window because of weather or because of part of a team member or whatever. So for me, that's been one of the challenges. You're talking team members as well. So if you have more than one team member going out and filming, what's their schedule? I just have 2 employees, and they don't film. So so scheduling other videographers is challenging because most of them have projects they're doing as well. At this point in the business, we don't have videographers on staff. A lot of videographers are pretty creative, so they like having that the flexibility, the schedule, where they're not being, told to be at a certain time. They're going out and doing their own videos as well, mastering their craft. So all the people we work with and hire are great, and they have their own businesses and they have their own projects too. So I've noticed that's better for me, because they're bringing to the table new perspectives, right? Because I'm constantly focusing on real estate, brands, lifestyle, that type of thing. Someone else who may be focusing on events or something like that could bring something unique to the experience for the client, as well as for the team and for the project. So that's pretty, just a side note. But anyway, today was pretty short. Hope you're having a great day. And again, just to recap, there's always, whenever you're confronted with a dilemma, realize there's a solution, and you're that solution. The second thing what was the second thing? I think it was about, let me look at my little notes here. Oh, about equipment, right? Videography, equipment and video work. You could just go crazy trying to buy everything. So figure out what you need, what you like doing, and then buy whatever you need to make that happen within your budget, and go out and do it, because there's always more you can buy. And lastly, again, just to reiterate, there's challenges that come with building your own business, and one of them for me right now currently is scheduling, like making sure everyone's on board for specific days and times, making sure people are up to speed on what the project is. All that goes into scheduling. So yeah, those are some challenges, but I'm happy with what we're doing, and hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave a comment below, and look forward to connecting with you. Okay, have a great day.